Michael Jordan is undoubtedly one of the greatest to ever do it, but clearly as a person, it must be challenging to play with somebody like that who, has a certain frame of mind for what they're doing. When you were playing with him as a teammate, did you have to, situate yourself according to him, or how did you manage Michael's ego whilst also playing in a team with Michael?
Well, it was an adjustment. When I came into the NBA and to the Chicago Bulls organization, Michael had been with the organization for 3 seasons, 3 losing seasons. So it was an adjustment for him to change his style of play and how he played the game. And it was, I guess, up to me to sort of pick up areas where I felt like that I could be a good fit for the team to, get us in a position where we could be successful, but also opening up as a player where I could show my talent and my greatness on the court as well.
Every page I turned to, I could see why this became a New York Times bestseller, because it's Scottie Pippen telling us, his truth. It's one of the greatest NBA players delving into, the inner workings of one of the greatest periods in basketball. And there's a part that really stuck with me. It's when you wrote your own tombstone, which is really funny. I mean, it seems morbid, but it's really funny, where you write, I'm almost convinced that literally to my grave, this will be my tombstone. Scottie Maurice Pippen, beloved husband and father, 1965 to, and then it's 7-time NBA All-Star, 6-time NBA champion, and below that it says, sat out the final 1.8 seconds of a playoff game between the Chicago Bulls and the New York Knicks. And I was interested in that, like, obviously that's something that people have talked about, but I wonder why you think that would be something that would always follow your legacy. Why do you think that moment was so big? Not just for you, but for how people saw it from the outside?
Well, I think for what people saw from the outside, they had never saw a player really stand up for himself against a coach in that type of situation. And I think I was that player to sort of break that ice. And it was a moment in time for me, because I've been challenged my whole life. And I had been playing under the wings of Michael Jordan for, I guess at that time, 6 years, 3 championships. So I felt like it was time for me to break out and to let them know that, hey, I came here to be a star player. I didn't come here to be a second fiddler to anyone. And I think I needed to make that stance. And just so happened it was in a game that I felt like, it was that moment where I needed to speak out.
Well, you know what? There's a reason you're a Hall of Famer. There's a reason you have your 6 rings. There's a reason you're a New York Times bestseller. And in my heart, because of NBA Jam, there's a reason you're still the best video game character of all time. That move, I used to do that move with you the whole time. just to get the guy off the ball. Scottie could rebound better than anyone in that game. Have you ever played yourself in that game, by the way?
No, I kind of missed
Man, Scottie, you're missing out. You're missing out.
Hello everyone, I spend a lot of time trying to get you guys nice videos, so please subscribe to this page, and please subscribe to my second page. The link to my second page is in the description section. Thank you.